You're watching Outfoxing Foxes, and I'm Rick the Scam Hunter. In part 1 and 2 of this series titled Jamaican Lottery Scammer Peter Goodman Exposed, we dealt with entry-level scammer Peter Goodman and his mentor David Sayers. We were able to save one of his victims from being scammed, all while confusing and frustrating them every step of the way. In this final installment, things take an even crazier turn. The scammers introduce a new member of their crew, Phillip Hill, a.k.a. Ice-T, who claims to work for the post office. But when I start questioning him about his identity, the entire scam operation begins to fall apart. From fake postal employees and lies about tracking numbers to rage baiting, paranoia, and even a voodoo curse, this video exposes just how desperate and unhinged scammers can become when they lose control of one of their victims. Stick around to hear every wild twist as I completely unravel their operations, push their buttons, and end the Jamaican lottery scammer Peter Goodman's saga once and for all. If you enjoy scam baiting, scam breakdowns, and seeing justice served in real time, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because this is one scam they wish they never started. Check it out.
Hello?
Yes, this is. Are you me?
This is Ice-T, the celebrity?
Yes.
I don't know what possessed this guy to advise me that his name was Ice-T, but he even doubled down when I asked him if he was the musician and celebrity. But when I started to obsess upon his name, he quickly realizes he has to abandon it and tell me his name is Phillip Hill. This guy appears to be a young and very inexperienced scammer, and David Sayers has put him up to calling me to pretend that he's from the post office. When he can't answer basic questions, Peter Goodman immediately hops on the line to try and redirect the conversation.
This is Ice-T I'm talking to?
Yeah.
Well, I really like your work. I liked you with, I believe you were in the rap group, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right. So what can I do for you?
You sent me a message saying that you have mailed something.
Yeah, but what is your name again? Because I didn't recall having Ice-T's information in my phone.
No, you're saying Ice-T. No, you're speaking with Phillip Hill, calling you from the Postal Service. Did you send a mail today?
Phillip Hill from the Postal Service. Yes, I sent a thing, but that's not whose phone number this is.
Yes. But the thing is, I'm contacting you because I'm a delivery guy, and I see that you sent a mail today. So
Well, then, if you're the delivery guy from the post office, Hank, you're very broken. You need to get where you have better cell signal.
Can you hear me?
Yes. If you're from the post office, then how are you calling me from the winner's of the lottery's phone number?
Yeah, because they called and transfer you over.
Oh, well, then I want. I'm not. No, absolutely not. I'm not sending you the tracking number. If you work for the post office, you already have it.
Yeah, but the thing is, the winner contacted you first and transfer you to a.
Well,
when you said
sorry,
hold on, you were transferred to
I'm sorry.
As an agent.
I'm sorry. I was told to keep my business
private. This is a merge phone call you're speaking.
I'm sorry. I was told to keep my business private and confidential, and I will not be giving you the tracking number.
All right, hold the line while I have you transferred to the agent.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, it is Mr. Peter Goodman. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing okay. Who was that idiot who thought he was Ice? He was telling me he's Ice-T, the celebrity from, I believe, movies like Law and Order.
He's working at the post office.
He
So,
said
this is a merge phone call because we get in touch with them pertaining to the package that you sent off. So we just confirm it. So what we need, because we need the tracking number to keep a track of the package that you have sent off. So could you provide me with the tracking number?
And what did I send you in the text message? What did I send you in the text message?
You mail it off today.
No, I sent you another message after that.
Hold on, let me look.
You better hurry because I'm going to hang up on you. Post-traumatic hold disorder is kicking in. Uh-oh. I'm getting nervous. I'm going to have to hang up.
Peter Goodman places me on a very long hold so that he can talk to David Sayers and get advice. Now here's where I made another slip up. The previous video ended with me reciting off the tracking code at a very high rate of speed so that David Sayers could not write it down. I had forgotten that I had given them the code the previous night because I had gone back to the post office today and sent a different envelope off to another scammer's money mule. So I accidentally texted Peter Goodman that I had mailed the package this morning instead of last night, which will now make Dave Sayers and Peter Goodman very suspicious of me.
Hey,
Yes.
Hey, didn't you give us a tracking number last night?
No,
so
I did
how are you
not.
saying that you mail it off today?
I did not. What do you mean? Yesterday they called up and were asking for trackings, and I couldn't read it.
Didn't you provide the manager with a tracking number?
I did, but
listen to me. How are you saying that you mail off something today when you provided the number yesterday?
Because I went to the bank and I mailed off I went to the postal. I mailed off a bunch of things today. But he was trying to track the phone number yesterday, and he couldn't get it straight. He couldn't get the number straight because I couldn't read it. So I had my grandson take a picture of it this morning.
So
that's what I meant. That's what I meant by this morning.
Where was the picture?
Where's the picture? It's on my phone.
Yeah. So why didn't you send it to us?
Why didn't I what?
Why didn't you send it to us? You know that we need to keep
because
it to know that when it arrives.
I'm going to hang up on you. Don't you raise your voice at me. I'm going to hang up.
What are you talking about? I raise my voice at you.
Don't you talk over me when I'm trying to speak. So I mailed it off yesterday, and my grandson came over and took a picture of the receipt this morning. That's what I meant by this morning. So I'm letting you know that I got it done this morning. And don't you talk over me, and don't you raise your voice.
I'm not talking over you, sir. Okay, I won't do that. I'm a professional agent here. I've been talking to a lot of foreigners. I've been making a lot of deliveries, okay? So what I need you to do, could you just please send us the picture so we could confirm everything, so we could schedule the time of delivery and the day of delivery as well.
All right, and I'm going to do it on my own time because now I'm upset with you. And I might give it to you next week because I'm pissed.
Hey, listen, this is a professional agent here speaking to you, okay?
Well, then why didn't you act professional?
This is no games. We're just doing our job. We're keeping this business strictly confidential and strictly professional.
Okay,
so
then explain. Wait, stop. You're talking over me again.
So now I will try to perform some scammer magic by redirecting the conversation away from my screw-up and redirect it towards the fact that they had someone call me up and use the name Ice-T as a postman.
Why did you just have someone call me up and tell me that they are Ice-T, the actor from NBC and a famous rap artist from the 80s? Why, if you're a professional organization, why did you have someone call up and say their name was Ice-T? Hello? I know you haven't hung up yet.
Hey, listen, I'm not aware about the conversation, so you got to ask that person that can talk to you about it, okay?
But wait a minute. He said that you patched me through to him.
Listen, this is a merge call, and this call is merged with the postal office. Okay, and the company.
All right. Well, then, if it's merged, then why would you merge me with some guy who's telling me lies that he's the celebrity Ice-T?
Hold on.
My magic worked on Peter Goodman because he could not come up with any good answers, and he had to place me on hold multiple times so that he could conference with Dave Sayers. Once I completely stumped him, Dave Sayers takes over the call. As you will hear, my Jedi mind tricks did not have as much of an effect on Dave Sayers, the more experienced scammer, but I was able to get him riled up pretty easy. Check it out.
Yes, sir. This is Mr. Dave Sayers, Executive Director. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I've been here on the merge call overhearing all the conversation. So the thing is, you you sent us a message that raised the suspicion. That's why we contacted you, right? So you sent us a message saying that you mailed it off today.
Well, it's because I missed.
I'm sure. Listen, hold on.
No,
are
you talking
Don't
over me?
overtalk me.
Don't you overtalk me. I will.
Don't overtalk me or shout at me.
I will slap the teeth out of your mouth. Don't you overtalk me.
You're only talking.
I will reach through this phone and I will reach through this phone and slap you in the
games.
mouth.
You said you mailed the check off. You sent us a message said I mailed it today. I'm sure you were being direct when you were writing your message.
I was not.
Mailed it today. I got it mailed off this morning. You didn't say I took a picture this morning. Then you turn around and say I'll have my great grandson take a picture, which you said it's already taken. When we talk on the phone verbally, you said it's taken already this morning. That's what you meant. But when you send the text, you said you're going to have your grandson take the picture. You're stupid.
No, you're stupid. You're very stupid because you don't understand when someone's doing voice to text, sometimes it comes out wrong. So you're stupid.
Why didn't you say that's no? So when if I could hang up and voice you that text and let it come out straight as how I want it to do.
Why? Okay.
Do you want me to do that?
I love the fact that I have this guy wound up like a clock, but I still make another attempt to use a mind trick to redirect the conversation back towards Ice-T. He briefly takes the bait. He tries to tell me that he was Peter Hill, but he was definitely not Peter Hill. He was just in the same room listening to the conversation and telling people what to say. But I take this opportunity to point out the fact that he was trying to lie and be deceitful, and that sends him over the cliff. Check it out.
No, what I want you to do is tell me why you had a person call me up and tell me that his name is Ice-T.
No, I was the person who called you because you sent me a wrong message, so I was wondering if you're playing games. That's why I said
so you're playing.
You asked if it was Ice-T. You're asking if it was Ice-T. So I was wondering, what are you talking about? You're supposed to have the company number saved. So what do you mean Ice-T?
So that's what so you're telling me that you're lying to me. You're lying because you told me.
But you're lying. You're lying because you said you got the check mailed today. You provide us with the tracking number. Listen, let me tell you something. You're reading the message. You're reading the numbers last night like your automatic machine that is going very fast.
Were you able to track it?
You said you can't see. So how you can't see, but you can read a message so fast?
So were you able to track it?
Nothing is there.
Well, that's because...
No, you're saying you're not going to send the message till next week because you're pissed.
Well,
you're
it's
not
because you're lying to me.
You're
Put Ice-T back on the phone. Put Ice-T back on the phone.
You're trying to play games.
I'm not playing games. You called someone...
You don't have shit done.
You just... Well, I could send you the picture of the tracking number.
Send the picture then.
Well, first of all, we're going to talk about it before I do anything. You're not my
No, you
boss.
send it, then we talk.
No. Listen.
We don't want you to waste our time, sir. We have been here trying to play professional, and we have been waiting on you. We have a second place, third place winner, and fourth place winner to assist. And we are supposed to deal with you first while you're wasting our time. So I'm the one pissed if you want to know.
So why would you lie to me and tell me that your name's Ice-T?
Why you're debating on that? Did you have the transaction done or not?
I did.
It seems you're the one lying. First of all, you said listen. First of all, let me tell you something. Just listen. You raised suspicion when you told me that the bank wanted someone's address to get a check. I never heard about that. Whenever you go to get a check, if you do a wire transfer, they require the address and phone number. But if you're getting a check, the bank only needs the name. It's a check you're getting. It's not a wire transfer or a direct deposit. Why would you want an address?
Now, this is something I also love to do with scammers. I like to bait them into an argument that I know that they cannot win. And when they lose, I make them apologize. In this case, I bait him into an argument with the picture of the tracking number which I'm holding hostage. I have dealt with scammers like Dave Sayers before, and I know they hate apologizing. So I'm going to push this issue really hard with him.
So what I want to know
number.
is, when I send you the tracking number, a picture of the receipt, are you going to apologize to me?
Yes, I will.
I want a picture of you down on your knees. Apologize.
Okay.
All right. So,
Okay.
I'm going to send you the picture, but you're going to answer this question. Why did you lie to me and tell me that your iced tea was
Send the
postal
picture
service?
first. And why would you want a man on his knees? Are you God?
Well,
Are you a faggot?
oh, well, if you're the one on your knees, I think you would be the fish, don't you? Don't you think you'd be the flopping fish? So, back to my question.
Send the picture and stop talking. If you
No.
can't send the picture,
I can send the picture. All I have to do is press send right now.
send it and stop talking.
No, I'm not. Not until you answer my question. Why did you pretend to be the post office when you're not? Why, when I said it's Peter Goodman's number, that you said that your iced tea was the post
You
office?
haven't had anything done. We have been over this process with fake customers. You don't have to worry yourself. We know that you haven't
Would
done
you like
anything.
me to send you the picture?
You don't have anything done.
Hang
You
on.
don't
a
have
second.
anything done. We'll move
You're
on to
pissing.
someone
Hang
that
on.
is.
Hang on a second, you idiot. I'll send you the picture right now. And when you get it, I want you to say, I am sorry, I am an idiot. That's what you're going to do. Is that agreed?
Yeah.
All right, here it comes. Give me a second. All right, get apologizing. Did you get it? Oh, look. I think what is that I hear? Is that an apology in your mouth? Go ahead and let it out. The apology wants out. You should have got it. I don't know why you're sending me text saying that you didn't get it, because I sent it clearly.
I told everything is. I'm getting a good reception. I'll leave a picture.
What did you say? You're broken. Your internet's bad. Hello. You need to get to where you have a. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm waiting for you to talk.
Hold on. It's loading. Let me hold on.
Oh, it's loading. Oh, what is that I smell? Is it an apology? Oh, my God. I think I smell an apology coming. It's loading, and you're going to look so stupid. Oh, come on. You have to see it by now.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, now let's hear the apology. I need to hear your knees creak as you get down on your knees. I can't
Hey,
hear
listen,
you.
I don't deal with the knee.
I
don't deal with the knee thing.
Oh. Well, then don't just get down on your knees. Get down on all fours.
That kneel to him is a faggot.
Get down on all fours.
If you
then.
really send this transaction, when did they say the mail will arrive?
They didn't. They didn't say
And
it would
why-
arrive. That's why I got you a tracking number, you jackass.
But why you cropped it out though? I don't understand.
That's how my grandson took the picture. Why don't you put the tracking number into the computer and track it? That's why I got it tracked, so you would know when it gets there. Or are you too stupid to know what a tracking number is? Are you there? I know you haven't hung up yet. I can still see you on the line. Are you busy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Away? Yeah. So I'm waiting for my apology. I'll cut you some slack since you're so homophobic. You don't have to get down on your knees, but I do need to hear the apology.
All right, you know what I want you to do?
What's that?
Hey,
Oh,
this
you're
is
broken.
your phone. You said you didn't have a camera. I told you to take a picture.
You're broken.
I told you to take a picture. I told you to take a picture of the check, and you said you didn't have cameras. Why did you tell lies?
I don't have a camera. My grandson, my great-grandson, Chase, he's 10 years old. He took it with his iPad.
So how, if your phone doesn't have a camera, how is it off of your phone?
Because he can send me a text message. I don't know what he does. I told him to take a picture and put it on my phone, and he did it. I told you yesterday, I can receive text. I can see pictures. I can send pictures.
Take a picture of the check. Take a picture of the check.
How can I take a picture of the check when it's in the mail? The check is in the mail.
You get a check, you get a receipt.
Well, I don't have that. I don't have that with me. I don't know where it's at. You didn't tell me anything about taking a picture with no receipt. So I don't have that. It might have been thrown away.
When I asked you for a picture of the check yesterday, you said you can't take it.
I don't. Look, I had to wait for my grandson to get here. He didn't come over till today because it's Saturday. He took a picture of what I had, and that's it.
Well, I didn't get an apology, but I did get the satisfaction of knowing that he felt like an idiot. So now I shift gears and reopen the wound by going back to him lying about being a postal employee, causing him to rage once again.
So let's get back to this. You said if I sent the picture, you would answer my question. Why did you lie to me and tell me that you're with the post office when you're not?
Listen, I called you first. You were it was a merge call. Do you know what is a merge call? I called you with the person already on the line. But I was the one who answered you first when you were like, this is Ice-T. I was wondering if
it's
that's
because you gave me some phony name like Ice-T.
Listen,
you're broken again.
You want to answer the question or you want to tell me?
Well, you know what?
You send me a message.
You're broken again. You're broken. You're broken. You're broken. You sound like a robot. You need to get better internet connection. You need to quit being so damn cheap and pay a better bill.
You're the fucking guy.
I can't hear you. You can cuss me all you want, but I can't hear you because you're broken. Get to a place where you have better signal. Hello? 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 I know you haven't hung up yet. I can still see you on the line.
Once he gets a better signal, he comes back on the line. And probably due to his poor internet connection, he thinks I'm using a voice changer. One thing I can tell you is I pride myself on my characters' voices, and I do not use voice changers. But it makes him mad, so I'll take it. I then redirect the conversation using his homophobia against him. And it worked because it got him so mad that he hung up on me.
Hey, listen, your voice is just chipped out. Did you know that?
My voice is what?
Chipped out. So I know this isn't, you're talking to a computer.
I'm not talking into a computer, you idiot. I'm talking on a phone. And you're the one who's cutting out. It's probably your damn signal.
You're using a voice changer to change your voice.
I'm not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not using any voice changer. But I can tell you this. You still haven't answered my question. You said you merged a call. Now, you're very homophobic, but you have no problem having a three-way with another man. I couldn't help but notice. For someone who won't get down on his knees to apologize because he's so homophobic, has no problem having a three-way call with another man. Are you there? And he hangs up.
Once again, greed overcomes the scammer's common sense, and he calls me back to discuss the inconsistencies in my story. He will claim that the tracking number that I sent him is invalid, but I quickly point out that he has not included all of the numbers in the tracking code because he's an idiot, and I have gotten him so riled up he can't think straight. As soon as he enters all the numbers into the computer correctly, amazingly enough, the tracking code becomes valid. Now he's upset because I didn't send it overnight. He will ask me for a receipt from the bank for the transaction, and I will tell him that it probably got thrown away. What he doesn't know is I have a program where I can reproduce valid-looking bank receipts from any bank. Scammers fall for it all the time, and in this particular incident, I just don't have time to do it because I'm going on vacation.
All right, I can hear you now. Your signal sounds a little better. What did you say?
Yes, I'm going to answer you one time. You text me a message, raise suspicion to me. Because we haven't contacted you at all today, either Peter Goodman or me. We haven't contacted you the whole day today. So you sent me a message which raised suspicion saying that you mailed a check today. So I was wondering why you sent me that message when you provided me with a tracking number yesterday and said you mailed the check yesterday. So when I called and you were assuming someone, I just said, yes, I'm that person, to see what you're going to say.
I misspoke. That's all there is to it.
You are a liar.
I misspoke. I'm not a liar.
Times.
I just gave you the receipt. I just gave you the receipt. I just gave you the receipt.
Listen, that tracking number is invalid.
No, it's not. Are you looking at the whole? Are you looking at the whole picture of it, or did you just forget to put the last two numbers on? Is that what happened? Did you forget to put the last two numbers on? It's 16 numbers. Did you put 16 numbers in? It's not invalid. Hello? I know you haven't hung up yet.
No overnight express mail doesn't take over a week to reach.
Oh, so it is a valid number. You did see it. Guess what? Because I don't do it overnight, because that costs $100 where I live, and I'm not paying it. If you would like me to send the next check overnight, well, then you can send me $100 up front, and then I'll do it. But until then, I'm going to send it the way I send it, and you're lucky I sent it tracked.
So the thing is, how you're going to send $1,000 check, and you can't pay $100 for it?
No, it's not that I'm going to send. It's not that I can't send it. I'm not going to waste the money sending it. I'm not going to waste it. If you would like to waste your money and get it overnight, well, then you can send me a prepaid envelope. Send me a prepaid envelope next time, and I'll send it off that way. Until then, you're just going to get regular postage. I'm already paying out enough, $1,000.
So how did you send it then?
I sent it tracked. I said, this is very important. I need to send it tracked, and I want $1,000 insurance on it.
Listen, send me a whole picture of the tracking number. Well,
then I'm sorry, you're going to have to wait a while, because my grandson has already gone home to his parents' house today, and so I won't be able to do it. So I don't know what you want. I said the tracking number's good because you looked it up and it's in the system. You saw it. It's in there. It's in the system.
What type of phone are you using, sir?
It's a Jitterbug.
Jitterbug?
Jitterbug.
I've never heard about that phone. Are you using an Android or Apple phone?
No, it's a Jitterbug. It's for senior citizens. It has big numbers so that it's easier for me to read when I type and text. You know, my grandfather told me one time that when someone is constantly untrusting of others, it's because it's a reflection of themselves. That it's because they themselves are untrustworthy, and that you seem to have trust issues.
All right, listen to me. No, because your words are not accurate. You said you sent it yesterday, then you're saying you mailed it today.
You need to get over that. Hey, you need to get over that.
You're making me not trusting you. Matter of fact, first of all, what makes I don't trust you is because it's not about even trusting. It's just I think you're playing and wasting our time. So it doesn't have anything to do with trust, because this is legitimate business. So it has nothing to do with trust. I don't want to waste my time on the phone with you knowing that you're not doing the right thing and you're not proceeding.
I sent you the tracking number.
You asked to get a check. I've never heard about that. That you have to get an address.
Because it's a new law where I live. And you don't live here.
Why you're transferring that different?
Do you live here? Do you live here? Oh, then you don't know what the laws are here. And that's what the laws are.
All right, so here's what happened. We'll see if the check reaches. And we'll make a reconnection. Okay. Go search for the receipt that you got from the bank with the check.
Well, it's probably thrown out. The trash went out. So it's probably gone.
Nothing that has to do with the check you have. Go to the bank and get a printout. Have a printout.
The bank is closed and won't be open till Monday. And
I'm talking.
Yeah. Okay, but I can't go Monday because my family's taking me on vacation.
The scammer has now had enough and wants off the phone, but I'm not letting him off the hook that easy. I start asking him for that apology that he owes me just to get him wound up one more time.
All right, brother, here's what happened. When the check reaches, you stay in touch, okay?
When the check reaches what?
You stay in touch. We'll stay in touch.
So you're going to... All right. Well, can I still get an apology for you? Because I sent you the tracking number and proved you that it's there. And you looked it up and you see that it's in the system. So can I get an apology from you?
No, you don't deserve an apology. If you want an apology.
Wait a minute.
If you want an apology, sir, you could send anything in the mail. You could generate any transaction, any tracking number from the mail. I could even do that online too. And get you one and send you it too.
Why would I spend the money to do that and the time to do that? Why would I waste my time?
I want you to send me, if you send me a picture of that check or the receipt from that check.
Oh, my God.
You will definitely have secure.
Well, I'm going to have to dig around for that. I doubt I have it. I think it's in the garbage. But I need you to give me an apology.
I'm not apologizing to no man.
Oh, to no man?
Yeah.
Okay, so would you apologize to a woman?
Bro, listen.
Would you apologize to a woman?
Personal. That is personal. I don't apologize to man unless if it's necessary. If it's necessary. If you want an apology, obtained the receipt from the bank or the check.
No, because you're not trustworthy. You said you would apologize if I sent you the thing.
No problem then.
Now that I have him wound back up, I start attacking his homophobia. I know that Jamaica as a whole is an extremely homophobic nation. As a matter of fact, in 2014, Newsweek magazine reported on a study ranking the most homophobic nations in the world, and Jamaica came in 14th. An earlier report by Time magazine rated Jamaica as the most homophobic nation on the planet. I'm guessing not much has changed, so I know this is something I can use to rage bait him, and it works. Check it out.
Now, answer this question. Answer this question.
We're closing off now.
You're afraid of men so much, but you'll have a three-way call with another man. So you'll have a three-way with two men.
You sound like you love talking about men. It seems you love men.
No, you're the one who brought it up. I told you to get on your knees and apologize.
Stop talking about that, brother. I said we're closing off now.
But now you said that you're so scared of, you're so homophobic and you're scared, but you have no problem having a three-way conversation with two men. And he hangs up.
About 5 days go by, and I don't hear anything from Peter Goodman or David Sayers. Then out of the blue, I get a text from David Sayers. He texted me and said, "We didn't receive the check," followed by, "Hey, what's going on? What's taking so long for the check to arrive?" So, of course, I'm going to give him a smart-ass answer. I tell him, 1, it's the weekend, and 2, I don't work for the post office. The conversation ends, and I was happy that I successfully pissed him off again. About an hour later, Peter Goodman calls me, and he's going to grill me on the same old questions they've been asking all along about the mail that I sent, my finances, and my phone. But this time, he finds out that I have the ability to talk on WhatsApp, but that won't come into play for about 2 more days after this call.
Hello, is this Peter Goodman?
Yeah, how are you doing, Mr. Haywood?
I'm doing okay.
That's wonderful. What you been up to?
Well, I'm on vacation.
You're on vacation?
Yeah, I've already told you that.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I've told you I wouldn't be able to get anything done till Monday.
Till Monday? What are you talking? You're going to get done Monday?
Well, whatever you need me to do to go check on this and that.
Okay. Because we checked the check and it is showing us a lot of stuff. It is showing us that the check should be delivered Friday, but it is saying that the check is late and a lot of stuff. I don't know what is going on.
Well, I don't work for the post office. I don't know what's going on either. I'll have to take a peek and see what we get here.
And do you still got Mr. number?
I don't know if I still got it or not. I'd have to look.
What is the phone that you said you have?
I don't recall. It gave me so many numbers. I don't know. I have it written down at home somewhere.
What type of phone do you have?
The type of phone? It's a jitterbug.
It's a jitterbug?
Yeah.
Do you know about iPhone? Do you have any iPhone?
I do not.
Have you ever used iPhone before?
No, I don't know anything about it. I don't know if it's an iPhone or whatnot.
Well, what are you talking? You don't know if the phone that you have is iPhone?
No, my phone's a jitterbug.
Okay. Because I'm seeing here on your phone that it is an iPhone.
Well, I don't know how you could see if it's an iPhone. It flips open and has big buttons so I can see them.
Oh, listen. I know that it's an iPhone because this phone that I'm calling you on, it is an iPhone. So once your number is in my phone and you got an iPhone, it's going to show me that you have an iPhone.
Well, no, I don't. I disagree with that. I think it's the carrier.
I'm seeing here. Listen to me. Look, hey, Mr. Haywood. I'm seeing here that I could FaceTime you right now.
Well, that's impossible because I don't have a camera on this phone.
One thing I know for sure, sir.
You can try FaceTime all you want. There's no camera on this phone. Like I have my grandson and my great grandson put that WhatsApp for when we leave the country, when we travel on my phone, and I can't talk on that either.
Oh, you got WhatsApp?
I do, but I can't talk on it. I can only text. It doesn't work with my hearing aid.
Okay. And how much is in your bank right now? Is remaining?
Oh, I have no idea.
You have no idea? How much did you told me that was in there before?
Well, I had a couple thousand, but I've been on a trip. I've been spending money. I don't know how much is on there.
How much did you think you spent so far on the trip?
On the trip? Oh, Lord. We went to Disney, and that trip was several thousand. And we're in Atlanta, Georgia now, and the hotel and all of that. I don't know. My grandson's been dealing with it.
And what is the name of the bank that you say you're banking with?
It's Central Credit.
Central Credit?
Yes.
Okay. And do you got your bank card on you right now?
Do I have a bank? I don't have the bank card. I don't have a bank card.
What do you use?
I use my thumbprint. When I go into the bank, I use my thumbprint to get my money out and to do my banking.
That is the first time that I ever hear of something like this.
Well, that's how my bank is.
I'm a society person, and this is the first time that I'm hearing something like this.
Well, that's how my bank works. I'm a paper and pencil man. I don't do any of those electronics or cards or anything like that. I deal in cash and checks. Are you there?
I'm here.
All right. You're like in deep thought. So how else can I help you here? I'm in the middle of a show here. I'm watching some people in Colombia process coca leaves. It's on the National Geographic channel. Traffic is the show.
I'm not hearing the TV in the background.
Well, I'm not. I'm in a hotel room. I'm not going to blast it.
But I'm supposed to be hearing it right now.
Well, I'm not rude. Would you like me to walk over to the speaker so you can hear it?
Yeah, go ahead.
You're a fucking idiot. You know that? Could you hear it?
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, because you're an idiot.
It is a nice show you're watching?
Is it a what?
Nice movie.
It's not a movie. It's a TV show. I just told you, National Geographic.
Oh. Hey, Mr. Hale, why are you being so disrespectful to me?
Well, because why would you disbelieve that I had a TV on? You're always so suspicious of everything I do, and then at every turn, I prove you wrong.
You got a checkbook, right?
My grandson has the checkbook. He helps me with my bills every Sunday.
Your grandson? How old is your grandson? What is your grandson's age?
He's in his 30s.
And how much is he?
How much is what?
How old are you?
I'm 81.
You sound a lot younger than your age.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. That's good genetics, I guess.
Okay, Mr. Haywood. You say you don't got a bank card, right?
I do not. I don't believe in the plastic money. I don't believe in that. I use cash and I use checks.
So did they give you a receipt?
Now, you've asked me that before, and I'm on vacation. So I don't know if they got a damn receipt or not. I would have to look for it if we got home. And like I said, we cleaned the house before I left, and it probably went into the trash bin.
And Mr. Haywood, this is the first time. Where did you mail the check? It wasn't at the post office?
Yeah, it was at the postal. I gave you the damn receipt.
Yeah, how much did you pay them? Did you pay them?
What do you mean that I paid them? No, they did it out of the goodness of their heart.
This is the first time that I'm seeing something being mailed and you get a tracking number and you didn't pay for Express.
What do you mean it's saved for Express?
No, because you normally got a pay to get for it to be like a UPS delivery.
Well, look, do you know what sarcasm is?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I used sarcasm on you because you asked a stupid question. When I said they did it out of the goodness of their heart, that was sarcasm. They're not going to do anything for free. They're a business.
So how much did they take for it?
I don't remember. All I said is I need it tracked.
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
How comes you don't remember?
Because I don't remember. I have a question. Why do you ask so damn many questions?
Because we got to make sure that we're not wasting our time here.
Well, the check was sent.
Okay. So how was the day? How was the day today? Did you have a good day?
I did. I went to the aquarium and saw whale sharks and beluga whales and all kinds of this and that, and sea lions and dolphins and electric eels, stingrays and seahorses and big fish, little fish, small fish, big fish. I saw puffins and penguins and I saw it all.
Okay, Mr. Hayward. So I'm going to be getting myself some rest, so I will call you tomorrow, all right? So stay safe and have a blessed night.
All right. Bye-bye for now.
Okay, bye-bye.
It is now the next day after my call with Peter Goodman. I'm traveling home from my vacation, and while in the airport, I receive a random text from someone by the name of Kelly on WhatsApp. I'm very accustomed to receiving random texts, as scammers are constantly texting me on WhatsApp to try and bait me into a pig butchering scam or a romance scam. So of course I answer her back. I didn't get a response, but this is not uncommon when dealing with scammers, so I didn't think anything of it. The next day, I'm laying in bed. It's 10:42 p.m. and I receive a text from Kelly on WhatsApp. The text message says, "Who is this?" So I reply back, "Perhaps you should introduce yourself first." Then I immediately get 3 back-to-back video call requests, which I deny them all. I respond with my standard script stating I cannot do video calls, my phone does not have a working camera, to which I get a reply, yes, you don't want me to see you, stop texting my woman. So at this point, I know that I'm dealing with a scammer who I've burned in the past. These guys will randomly drift back into my life to try and get revenge on me, but it never works out for them. So now I reply back, "Who's your woman?" To which he responds, "I don't know you, but I will definitely find out who you is." So I tell him, go for it. He then replies, just quit, sucker, followed by an angry emoji, and I won't tell you again. So I take this opportunity to stir the pot a little bit, and I reply to him, she texted me first, so I guess she's looking for a real man. And that was the comment that got under his skin because he immediately called me on WhatsApp. And lo and behold, it was a very angry David Sayers. Unfortunately, because it was 11 o'clock at night and I was already in bed, I was not able to record him. But you're not missing much. It was a short call. He cussed me, he threatened me, and then he hung up. But that didn't stop his texting. He proceeded to place a voodoo hex on me through WhatsApp. He texted me a go voodoo you, 3 black candles, 1 cup of chicken blood. And then he sends me a stock photo from the internet of a voodoo altar. I then tell him, nice stock photo from the internet, to which he replies to me several commonly used expletive phrases in Jamaica, followed by, me a go work voodoo upon you, make you dead. And that was the last I heard of David Sayers and Peter Goodman. And that also wraps up the final chapter of Jamaican lottery scammer Peter Goodman Exposed. Over the course of this 3-part series, we exposed Peter Goodman, David Sayers, and their entire Jamaican lottery scam crew. From fake sweepstakes executives to phony postal workers like Phillip Hill. What started as a simple lottery scam turned into a masterclass of manipulation, greed, and desperation. And by the end, they were so frustrated they even resorted to voodoo threats. If you've enjoyed watching me turn the tables on these scammers, hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video to help warn others. Every view, like, and share helps spread awareness and helps protect more people from falling victims to scams like these. It may be the end of the Peter Goodman saga, but it's not the end of the fight against scammers. Stay tuned. More scam baiting investigations are on the way. Until next time, as always, stay sharp, stay safe, and don't let the scammers win. Thanks for watching.